Hello. We're doing another Master Duel solo content thing, the off-stream content that I do whenever there's a Master Duel event. We're looking at the second event that Master Duel has done. This time, instead of focusing on a summoning mechanic like they did last time with the Ixies event, this time we're focusing on N and R rarity cards. So, all the high power cards of the format have been removed, leaving only low rarity cards that are have a different power level to fill in the gaps. I'm going to be showing you my deck, and then we're going to do a few games, and we're going to see what it feels like, see what it's like. So yeah, let's get into the game scene. I fucking love this game, man. Alright, so if you want to know what the best deck of the format is, do not look at my deck. My deck is not going to be the best deck of the format. The best deck of the format is probably something Metal Foes. For those of you who don't know, people have been playtesting this format before the ban list was even released. Just because the idea of a low rarity tournament is not new, but it is fun. So people have obviously been doing it before Konami even announced this event. So people have been figuring out what is good in it as well. And through those, fan-made tournaments and such, people have discovered that, the best decks were exactly like Pacifists, Metal Foes, True Draco. I feel like there's one more that I'm missing. Yosenju. Yosenju is up there. And well, let's take a look at the ban list, and I'll show you what the issue here is. I think I have to go here first, and then go to event info, then hit Forbidden Limited, then hit list, and then hit N and R. God damn. So obviously every SR and UR is over here in the Forbidden Zone, which really sucks because this part is obvious. Obviously all the SRs and URs are banned in the format where SRs and URs are banned. Why bother telling us? But like, okay, so all the burn cards are gone. That's good, because last time there was a huge problem of people using burn cards to self-burn. And I think Konami also just wants to keep out burn from these events in general. I think they understand that burn is like unfun. So I feel like they're trying to keep this, and like when you make a lower power format, burn becomes a lot more viable. So I think they're trying to keep it under control. But yeah, see here, like all the SRs and URs are here. It's just a complete mess, and there's no way to toggle the ones that aren't just SRs and URs, as far as I know. So you're just stuck here scrolling. If I remember correctly, there's not a whole lot in the banned section that's really that impactful. But in the limited section, obviously we have some burn stuff, some jar stuff, more burn, trying to keep Pac-Man under control, I guess, as well. Pathfinder. Pathfinder was limited to make pacifists less strong, because Pathfinder is the only field spell searcher, since terraforming is banned, being a UR. Moon Mirror Shield also limited because it's kind of strong in a lower power format. Fairy Wind banned because it does burn. True Draco cards have been limited. More Spiral or Phantasm Spiral stuff limited. See Stealth Attack even. Megalith is another contender, got limited. And some Magispector stuff, even though I don't know if Magispector was really like high on the list, there it is. So yeah, they kind of limited everything. They took some hits that was in the top tier, except for Metal Foes and Yosenju. So we might see some Yosenju. I don't know if Yosenju's like super popular though. But yeah, Metal Foes were completely unhit. So it's kind of the best deck in the format now. Tier 1, possibly Tier 0. A little concerning, but hopefully not a lot of people have realized this. I say, like a fool. But I'm not playing that, because that sounds boring. I don't want to play mirror matches all fucking day. So what I've done is I took a deck that was floating around Tier 2 in some of those early events. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about right here. I'm talking about Dinomist, baby! Dynamist Roar! Alright, so this is the deck I'm bringing. It is Dinomists. For those of you who don't know, Dynamists are a pendulum archetype based around machines. They're dinosaurs, but they're not dinosaurs, they're machines. Because they're all made out of like steam power stuff. They're, you know, as a pendulum archetype, they're known for swarming the field, but the thing about Dynamists is that they have a lot of recursion, a lot more than your average pendulum archetype because of the effect of Dynamist Charge. They also have a lot of protection from their pendulum effects. So they seem like a pretty good option. Not the best, but hopefully we'll be able to get some wins with them. As for the list, I'm playing 2 Battle Fader. Battle Fader is there's like an argument for Battle Faders in best of 1 formats in regular Master Duel. Probably not Battle Fader itself, but something like the Mosquito the Smoke or whatever it's called. In a lower power format like this, Battle Fader could be really useful, especially since Battle Fader special summons itself, which means we can go into some link plays. Then we have 3 of every Dynamist. The reason for this is simple. We really want to have a critical mass of Dynamists. Having even 2 Dynamists in hand isn't really enough. You really want to see 3 at least. It's just a simple fact of how the pendulums kind of work, which is why we have some other things around to help us survive until we get the 3 Dynamists. Stegosaur, not really all that important. Stegosaur is just here because it's a Dynamist. Plesiosaur actually has a really interesting effect where your opponent's monsters lose 100 attack and defense for each Dynamist card you control. This includes Pendulum Scales, and the Field Spell, and the Continuous Spell. So Dynamist Plesiosaur can get out of hand pretty easily. Dynamist Terran does a search whenever you destroy an opponent's monster by battle with it. This comes up. It's got an 1800 attack, so it's not like nothing. It comes up. It's just like it's not a huge deal if you don't get it off, but yeah. Ankylos is interesting. Banish any monster destroyed by battle with a Dynamist monster you control. So, if you ever end up going into battle with something and destroying it, you just get to banish it. It's just gone. Which can come in handy with... Actually, I don't know if it works with Stegosaur. Anyways, Brachion has a special summon effect, as does Ceratops. They work slightly differently. Brachion is more of a Cyber Dragon. Ceratops is if all monsters you control are Dynamists and then are Dynamist Ceratops, you can special summon it. Then we have the best card in the deck currently, Dynamist Spinos. Dynamist Spinos is fun because it has a tribute effect. You can tribute one other Dynamist monster and activate one of these effects. This card can attack your opponent directly this turn, or this card can make a second attack during the battle phase this turn. You will notice this is not once per turn. That is important. Which means you can attack directly and then attack directly again, so long as you have 2 Dynamists to tribute. We also have 3 Ancient Warriors Loyal Guan Yun. This is the Pankratops of low rarity format. It specials itself to the field if your opponent controls a monster and you don't. Then it has a destroy effect. Pretty cool. Then we have the field spell. The field spell doesn't do all that much for the deck. It's just another name, in a way. But it does give everything a 300 attack and defense boost, and it prevents your opponent from reacting to your Dynamist monsters during the damage step. So if your Dynamist monster attacks, your opponent cannot respond in the damage step. I think it's only in the damage step. I don't know if they can respond at all. I'd have to check the rulings on that. Dynamist Charge. Dynamist Charge is the most important card of the entire deck. I think I said that was about Spinos. Spinos is the most powerful monster, I should say. This is the most powerful card. This card is Tenki for the archetype. When this card is activated, you add 1 Dynamist monster from your deck to your hand once per turn. And then it has another effect once per turn. If a Dynamist card is added from the field to your extra deck face up, which is every time a Pendulum monster is destroyed or used for a Link summon or something like that, add 1 of those cards to your hand. So it also recurs your Dinomist to your hand, where they're more easily special summoned. Because Master Rule 5 is in full effect. Then we have some trap cards. Torrential Tribute is a really good trap card in this format. If you set this card, you will get some value off of it pretty much. It's really, really good. Especially against things like Yosenju and metal foes, which I'm expecting to see a lot of. You just got to be careful about when you use it, because it will destroy your monsters, obviously. But the thing about your monsters is that your monsters come back, being Pendulum monsters. Then we have Dynamist Rush. Dynamist Rush is usually not played in Dynamist. It's a really bad card. But in this lower power format, it's actually pretty good. It lets you special summon a Dynamist monster from your deck. And if you do so, it is unaffected by other cards' effects, but then it is destroyed during the end phase. So it could do some funny things. And it certainly can help wall up. But at the very least, what you can do is use it to get a Dynamist monster in the extra deck so you could Pendulum summon it. That's pretty helpful. And then we have Dynamitius. Dynamitius is one of the best cards in the format, along with Torrential Tribute and Loyal Warrior Guan Yun. Because it is one of the few cards in this lower power format that has the ability to banish, and very easily. Because it's literally just the card's text. You got to discard a card and then banish a targeted face-up monster. So the only cards that can blank this are cards that can't be targeted, and there's not a whole lot of those in this format. The extra deck is mostly bullshit. There's nothing going on in the extra deck. We have Heartland Draco. It's like pretty good. You can make 4s. So the fun thing about Dynamist is that you can make 4s and 5s. So there's some of each of them in here. Heavy Armored Train Iron Wolf allows you to target a machine type monster you control. It can attack directly. Yeah, it's like whatever. Because it makes your other monsters, like, you already have a card that can do this. It's called Spinos. Malevolent Sin is a pretty good one. It also banishes, but it only banishes for a turn, so, you know. Vulcasaurus allows you to destroy opponent's monsters and then inflict damage to your opponent equal to destroy his monster's original attack. And it's a 5, but we can make 5s. Heart Earth is just for fun, because when this card would be destroyed, you get to attach Xyz material, But if it's destroyed while it has no Ixies material, you get the special summon Heart Earth Dragon and attach that to it as material. Which is really funny. I don't know if it's ever going to come up, but it is really funny. Shark Fortress can do a second attack. So like Shark Fortress and Iron Wolf kind of like do 1/2 of what Spinos does on its own. So I don't know if you're ever really making them, but they are there just in case. Nova is in here because one is a machine. We have the machines, we can make it. We would be making Cyber Dragon Infinity if we were playing a regular format. Dynamists are really good at making Cyber Dragon Infinity. But at the very least, what you can do is have it be destroyed and then special summon Barbaroid, one of the best targets for Cyber Dragon Nova. It's a 4,000 attack beater that can make 2 attacks, but cannot attack directly. It also negates the effects of the monster that it attacks in the grave. And then it also inflicts 1,000 damage to your opponent if it destroys the opponent's monster by battle. Pretty good. Again, only making it if you get Cyber Dragon Nova destroyed. Then we have Pentastag. Pentastag you can make in order to do some piercing battle damage. Cross Sheep is in here because, you know, it has 2 zones that it points to. That's literally it. It's just for pendulum summoning, because pendulum summonings don't actually do anything for this. However, if you want to go into some Ixies, you can make your opponent lose some attack. You know, it is what it is. Codebreaker Virus Swordsman is in here because Codebreaker Virus Swordsman is kind of hard to get rid of. If your opponent destroys it, and it's still there during the end phase, you get to special summon it back. But then it banishes itself and it leaves the field again. So it has some recursion. It's nice to have some recursion. Geonator Transverser, in case you really need to steal someone's monster, and it's in the right zone. Because we pendulum summon, it can be really easy to get a card in the right zone to trade with Geonator Transverser. And then Berserker of the Tenyi, in case you need a big bungus. You can make this with any of your Link monsters. And then if you ever need to get rid of it, you can go into... Wait, it says 1 non-Link Tenyi monster. Why am I playing this? Chat, who's not there? Why am I playing this? It doesn't matter. The thing is, the extra deck doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I couldn't think of another thing to put in this extra deck if you paid me. Which you can, by the way, if you go to my Patreon. You'll find it in the link in the description. Anyways, that's the deck. Let's get some duels. Alright, let's go. Still rocking the Rescue Rabbit, of course. I have the Pot of Greed, but I like the Rescue Rabbit. So the fun thing about this deck is that Dinomists are perfectly fine going second. And in fact, I would argue that there's a build of this where you get rid of some of the trap cards. Uh-oh, why are we going first? There's a build of this where you get rid of some of the trap cards and replace them with kaijus. And make it a purely going second deck. Whew, this is a bad one. Oh, this is a bad one. We're going to set Dynamist and pass. And hope that's enough. Uh-oh. 2 Loyal Guan Yun is not what you want to see. Like, it's not what you want to see at all. What do they got? We didn't summon a monster. Can you do anything? I have literally no idea what they could be playing. This is exciting. Come on. What is this? Battle Wasp? Sure. I've never read a single Battle Wasp in my life. We'll wait until they synchro summon. I think they synchro summon in this deck. I think there's an Ixies monster too. Vespanado? Is that a Battle Wasp? Okay. Oh. We're gonna go ahead and Dynamist here. We're gonna get rid of their... the big one. We'll get rid of one of our loyal Guan Yuns. Because we don't need to. Oh! Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Alright, second loyal Guan Yun, let's go. Alright. Dynamist charge. That'll allow us to search any Dinomist. What do we want here? Ooh, Ankleos might be funny. No, no, it's gotta be Terran. It's gotta be Terran. Because then we can normal summon Terran and get the card advantage off it. I'm not even going to... I'm going to set one scale because they have protection effects. I'm not even going to set the Spinos, just in case. Also, they're both 3 scales. All of these are 3 scales, funnily enough. We're going to go to battle. Terran effect will allow us to add a card. We need a 6, so we're gonna grab Brachion. And then we'll attack. We'll go main 2. We'll set the Brachion scale. We're not gonna pendulum summon. We're just gonna go to end phase. Now, the reason we set the scale instead of just passing is because the scale has a protection effect that could come up. Let's see what they have. What can Battle Wasp do on the defensive? Seems like they should have something to go on the defensive because they're a going second deck, according to this person. I don't like you, Pot of Greed. Stop staring at me. Alright. So that allows them to add a card. Oh, that allows them to special summon that from the grave. Okay. And that'll burn us for 200. Sure. I'll take that. No problem. Anything else? None of these are tuners. Why are you summoning them? Link summon. Is there a Battle Wasp Link monster? No, okay, they're going into Hagaki. While this card points to a monster, your opponent's monsters cannot target this card for attacks. If a monster this card points to is destroyed by a battle or card effect, you can special summon one level 4 or lower insect monster from your hand or grave, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay, so it does point to Loyal Warrior Guan Yun. Which means perhaps we shouldn't be summoning to this middle row here. Why would you do that? Why would you put it there? Why did you do that? Well, okay, well this is over. Okay, Pendulum Summon, Spinos. face up over here so we don't activate this thing. We're just gonna go to battle. We're gonna grab the card advantage just in case there's a battle fader. We'll grab Plesios. Plesios seems pretty good. And then we'll go exact lethal with Spinos. Oh, they can't react? Does that include battle fader? Ooh. That could really come up. Alright. Not bad. Let's do another one. So far, so good. No metal foes. Aha. Ooh, this is a tough one. I think we're gonna go first. It sort of depends on what our hand ends up looking like. We kind of got options for both. We'll see. Okay. This feels more like a going first hand. Dynamist charge. We'll grab Ceratops. Oh wait, these are 3s. These are all 3s. Why did I grab Ceratops? Oops. I wasn't paying attention that we already had the Ceratops. We're gonna go into Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. We'll add Stegosaur to our hand. I really wish I had grabbed a 6 scale. We're gonna set and we're gonna pass. No reason to set the scales because we don't have a Dynamist on field. We don't have a Dynamist monster on field, I mean. Let's see what they're playing. Please. Please don't just be a bunch of traps. What? Evil Swarm Zahak? Okay. I've never read an Evil Swarm in my life either. Oh. Okay. Is that it? Is that what we're doing? What is even the idea behind this deck? Okay, well there's a 6. Yeah, we'll set up that one as well. Let's get Spinos out. We're gonna need Spinos for this one, for sure. Then we're gonna Pendulum Summon. Gonna get 3 monsters out. This is why Spinos is good, by the way, because we could just get 3 monsters out in no time at all. We're going to activate the Spinos effect. That one's important. Add it back to hand. probably should have attributed the Stegosaur first so it would go to hand. And then we could do another special summon of a Link monster. But I think we're going to leave it as is for now. Just go to battle. Attack directly. Attack directly. There's no point in attacking that, right? It can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Neither player takes any battle damage from attacks involving it. Yeah. So, no real reason to do anything else. Spinos gets destroyed, but we can bring it back next turn. And with the Ceratops too, so we have exactly what we need for lethal. So assuming they can't do anything this turn, we have it in the bag. This is the powerful part about Spinos, is that it completely ignores what your opponent's doing. Like 5,000 damage and the opponent can't do anything about it. That's pretty crazy. I mean, they can do anything. They can do things about it. There is the ability to react. What the hell? What was that? All right. Do they think they're safe or something? I'm about to prove to them that they're not. There's a reason why we specifically got rid of the one in front of the Link monster. This must be a bot. I bet this is like a bot or something. We'll get rid of that one. Add it back. Normal summon it. Tribute it again. Just for fun. We're gonna make Cyber Dragon. No, they weren't. They weren't a bot. Unless I was taking too long for them and they decided to surrender. Like the bot thing decided to surrender. Actually, I've heard that the bots surrender if you have less than 13 cards in your extra deck. Or you have 13 or less, I mean. So maybe just getting rid of some cards that I'm not going to be using anyways would be optimal. Just to get quick surrenders from bots. Can you imagine playing bots, or using bots in this game? Like, for what? What are you getting? What are you getting out of this game by playing bots? What's the point? Okay. So we have some things we could do. I am actually going to go ahead and do them. And hope that I don't get punished for it. Basically, we're just going to special summon Ankylos, which has a very large ass. Especially with dynamic power load on the field. Then we're going to set Rush and pass. Alright, let's see what our opponent's on. No hand traps is definitely interesting, because all the hand traps are SR or above. So in this NR format, there's very little interaction on the first turn. Yeah? What's going on, my dude? Everyone's having connection issues. Is there just like a lot of people on the servers or something? This is the third time we've had connection issues with our opponent. Okay. Sure. I'm not super upset about that. It was just a wall. Okay. Now they have one too. Like I said, kaijus aren't a bad option, really. That's it. You're just clearing the kaiju. You don't know what Dynamists do. You don't know what pendulum monsters do you? Okay, maybe they just needed to do something. You control no monsters, target one monster in your graveyard, special summon, but it has its effects negated. Also banish it during the end phase. What? Why are you doing this then? You can banish one card in your graveyard, target one card you control, shuffle it in the deck, then draw one card. And then banish a card from your hand in the end phase. What are you doing? Is it like a... Is this a self-mill? What is the idea here? Okay, so it recycles your kaiju, I guess? I don't know that that's good enough to bother playing, because you still have to banish a card from your hand. Okay, so they have a set card. A single set card. Now they have to banish a card from their hand, because this is a bad card. What was that? Wing Beat of Giant Dragon? Another Ankleos. Okay. We don't have lethal. Yet. We can get pretty close. We're gonna go to battle. We're gonna attack in. They can't respond. Battle. Again, they can't respond. We're gonna go ahead and flip this. And we're gonna grab Spinos. The big bungus. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, there's no way we could have done that better, I don't think. We'll leave it as is, I think. Spinos gets destroyed. I was thinking about making Codebreaker Virus Swordsman there. Maybe I should have made something, because if they destroy one of our Ankleos, that's not the... Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, we win. Yeah, sure, whatever. Like... Just go for game. No response. All right, maybe Dinomists aren't that bad. We're certainly this doesn't feel like even like well, maybe it's just that we're playing against some bad decks, you know, not everyone's gonna know what the meta is. We haven't run into metal foes yet, so you know, hopefully it'll stay that way. You're going second. Okay, we can go second. If we draw Loyal Guan Yun, that's perfect for us. Two Dynamist Rush is not really what we want to see. It's only once per turn. It's a hard once per turn, so we can only use one of them. This is an okay selection of Dinomists. Oh, another reason... Oh, Dino Wrestlers. Oh. Okay, that's it. Sure. Another reason why I've thought about going second Dynamist is because getting that extra draw can mean you get that critical mass of Dynamists. Like this! Now we have two Dynamists. This card is special summoned, you can... If this card is at the graveyard, you could target One Dynamist monster in your graveyard, except for this one. Okay, perfect. That does nothing. Or we'll do this. We're gonna normal summon the Stegosaur. They have something. We're gonna pendulum out Spinos. Actually, this doesn't work like I thought it would because we had to use the pendulum to get out the Spinos. That's fine though. I don't mind that much. We don't want the attack directly, we want the second attack. Because we can just destroy their monster without any problem. We're gonna go to battle. Waboku. Fuck it. You get 2. Anyways, we'll set Rush and pass. Rush isn't super good in this instance on our opponent's turn, but come our turn, it'll be very good. Okay, so there's a second one. They can make a Link monster here. I know Dino Wrestlers have a Link monster. I don't know if it's N or R. It could be a super rare and thus not eligible. Okay, this one can't be destroyed by battle. Is that why they're playing it? Is that why they're playing this one? Yeah, and then you get to add a card if it switches to defense mode. Okay, they're making Malevolent Sin. Yeah. They're gonna banish Spinos. Oh, I could use the effect of Dynamist Brachion to protect it. I don't think I am, though. I don't really care. It's gonna be back next turn. I don't even... Well, okay, if I let it attack, it gains attack. So I'm actually gonna use Dynamist Rush here. We're gonna use Special Summon another Spinos, and then they won't be able to attack. Because it's slightly higher attack than their Malevolent Sin. Isn't that funny? Isn't that hilarious? 2 set cards. Okay, Spinos gets destroyed. After draw, our Spinos comes back. And now we can pendulum out the other Spinos if we want. That might be the play. Just get big... Yeah, I think that's the play. Just get big attack and 2 of them, rather than getting one that we tribute. Yeah, I think that's the play. Alright, we go to battle. Get rid of their Malevolent Sin, and then attack directly. Then we go to main phase 2, and we're gonna set, and set. And pass. See what I mean about us not using the extra deck, really? Like, it's just sort of there. Like, literally, if you want to save some dust, even though you don't really have to because it's normal and rare dust, who doesn't have a whole lot of it? If you want to save some dust, though, just, like, don't play an extra deck. Most of these are very edge cases, so who cares? There's the field spell. The field spell is pretty good. Each player can only can attack with only one monster during the battle phase. Yeah, that's gonna save them a turn, probably. Okay. Can only attack with one monster during the battle phase. Oh. You want to know something funny? Our monster can attack twice. And we'll go ahead and get it back. It should be able to attack a second time. Yeah. Wait, can these guys attack? Oh my god, they can attack. The field spell's not doing anything. Oh, while you control a Dino Wrestler. Okay, well that makes sense then. Yeah, they just played the field spell because they could. They had no way of getting a Dino Wrestler on the field to stop us from wrecking their shit. These have all been kind of fast. I think we can do like maybe another one. Yeah, I think one more, probably good. Okay. Again, we don't really care. That's the thing I like about this, actually, is that I don't really think I care whether I go first or second. Either way, I have plays. Which makes it a very solid deck for best of ones. Like, if you don't care, you don't care, you know? Double Loyal Guanyun, again. And we're going first this time with double Loyal Guanyun. There's no way they can OTK us. We'll just pass. There's no way we could get OTK'd, right? 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 Surely we're not going to get OTK'd, right? And then we got the Loyal Guanyun as the comeback. Luna Light. Okay, Luna Lights are pretty good, but they have a lot of... Whoa, I've never seen this Luna Light. They have a lot of high rarity cards, so I don't know what exactly we're doing here. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm actually working on Luna Light as a potential pretty good deck in the future, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. But again, they are missing a lot of things here. Are they missing the fusion spell too? Like the Luna Light fusion? I don't know. I don't remember the rarities of Luna Light cards. Yeah, that's the one extra deck monster they have that's not SR or above. Cannot be destroyed by battle. So that's pretty good. It's a tower. In your main phase, you contribute one other Lunamite for the rest of the turn. Each time, the first time your monster will be destroyed by battle, it's not destroyed. Also, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls twice each this turn. Wow. That's pretty pushed. This card declares an attack, inflict 100 damage to your opponent. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. The effects are negated. I also like to click the button that says activate the effect even when I know the effect is going to be negated. Okay. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Torrential. I wish the Torrential had come the turn before, and maybe this turn we had drawn the second Loyal Guanyun. This card on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect you special summon. Okay. Yeah, we'll just summon the Loyal Guanyun. By the way, Loyal Guanyun, very spicy tech in this game, in this format. We're going to activate the effect. Destroy the Cat Dancer. Oh. Okay. So we don't have... There is an issue here in that we don't have... Spinos. So we can't really get over the Cat Dancer. I don't even think I want to set scales. I think I'm just going to set torrential. And... So I don't even think I want to attack that one, because if we attack it, it'll activate its effect, because its effect is not negated in the graveyard. I wish this was a quick effect. Then it would really be a Pankratops. What you got? What you got? What you got? Their Cat Dancer can't get over our Loyal Guan Yun currently. So they have to they're gonna have to do something to get over it in order to continue their play or to get rid of it. We're not going to torrential here. What target do they have? They have 2 targets. I mean, one of them is good and one of them is not, so... No. What does the black sheep do? Okay. I'm thinking of torrentialing here. Would they be able to do anything if I did that? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and do it. Like, they'll be able to grab a Lunalight card off of Lunalight Emerald Bird. But then they won't be able to summon it because they use their normal summon on White Rabbit. Oh, they won't even get to do the search? Oh no, they do get to do the search. Or rather, they get to do the other search. Okay, special summon in the defense position but negate its effects. Okay, that's actually perfect, because then we get to Loyal Guan Yun. I guess they also get to summon or do the effect of Blue Cat, right? Yeah. Special summon 1 from your deck. Okay. Well, didn't know they had that. Add up to 2 from your deck to your hand. Why? Why is it 2? Literally pendulums. Wait, why aren't you grabbing... Oh, it's Tiger's an SR, isn't it? Tiger's an SR. So you only have 1 pendulum scale, I think. I don't think there's any other Lunalight pendulums. Well, unless they have polymerization in hand, which I suppose is possible, I don't think they can kill us here. And we'll get to Loyal Guan Yun. They might have gotten it there. You never know. Martin. They don't have fusion. They don't have fusion, right? They don't have fusion, right? Okay, they get another one of those. That's important to keep in mind. Yeah, they just said it. Not subtle at all. Oh, maybe that's it. Ooh, maybe that's it. All right. Spinos off the top. We need the Spinos off the top. If we get Spinos, we're in the clear. Because we'll be able to... Well, we'll only be able to attack directly. We won't be able to... Wait, let me check the log real quick. Lunalight Reincarnation by battle or card effect. What the fuck? Dinomist might actually be really good in this format because everyone's playing this bullshit that activates when you destroy things. Just attack over them. Spinos. Spinos for game. They don't even know what we're playing yet. I just realized they don't even know what we're playing yet. Oh, charge off the top would be crazy, actually. If we could get charge off the top. That would really do it. What is this? When your opponent special summons a monster, you can change that special summon monster to face down. Uh-oh. You could fusion summon by banishing... Oh, no. Oh, no. I didn't realize Wolf had a fusion effect. Fuck. We can actually get rid of this with... No, we can't, because Guan Yu's not a quick effect. Okay. Cat Dancer's down. Yeah. Lunalights are crazy. I'm telling you. Yeah, so we'll take 25 there. Okay, we're at half. Half of our life points. They're at 9,000. Charge off the top. Charge off the top. Please charge off the top. Battle Fader. Battle Fader. Okay, we're gonna loyal Guan Yun. We'll play it. They're gonna activate Evil Swarm, yeah? Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna leave it at that. This is a rough one. We've kind of got the wrong hand. And that Torrential Tribute just set them up with so much card advantage. Maybe Torrential Tribute isn't good. I kind of figured it would be because of its ability to wipe a field where nothing else can. But if everything's recurring like this, maybe it's just bad in this matchup specifically. So like they can attack into it and I'll take 100 damage. They can do the effect thing if they want to. But, I don't know that that does anything for them, because it doesn't do piercing damage. So they would just be doing 100 damage over and over again. Well, like twice. Literally just twice. So I don't know what they're going to do here. Again, charge off the top would really help things along here. It literally, it works for pendulum summons too. That's so silly. Okay. Shut up, doggy. Sure. I don't know why the epic music started. There's nothing going on. Plesios. Plesios is nothing? Yeah, Plesios is nothing. We'll just pass. We need charge. Or at this point, Spinos will do it too. We have enough Dynamists in hand that Spinos will do it too. So we have 6 cards in our deck that do it, and we have 32 cards in deck. That's like a 20% chance. Battling Boxer Veil. Just to make a rank 4? I can dig it. Ah, Gaga Samurai, I see. So they can attack twice and go for game here. I mean... I don't think they understand that Battle Fader is a much better card than Battling Boxer Veil, in that it ends the battle phase. If only I had a Torrential Tribute now. No, they'd still get... Oh, they get card advantage, but only a little bit, like, compared to all the cards they'd be losing. Are they just doing it to special summon Martin? Okay, they're not even doing the fusion summon. They have plenty of materials for it, I think. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry, buddy. I have Battle Fader. You don't have a way to negate this. You don't have a way to negate this. No, you don't. Bye-bye, battle phase. Bye-bye, battle phase. Yeah, Battle Fader is way better than Veil in this format. Veil is good in Duel Links, but there's no Battle Fader in Duel Links. Now we have the Torrential. Now we have the Torrential. Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, no. No, fuck. Okay, if I... No, it will no. If I normal summon... I guess Plesios? If I normal summon Plesios, this won't activate because it has to be special summons. Please don't have anything. Okay. Then I can make Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. They can't put Codebreaker face down. So Codebreaker. Dinomist. Had to be Dynamist. Literally had to be Dynamist. If it was anything that destroyed, it would have been fine. Alright. Here's hoping they summon. If they summon a monster, we've got something. We can continue. Please summon a monster. Please get greedy. Please get greedy. Get greedy. Greedy. We want greedy. Come on. Main phase 1. Put down a monster. Put down a monster. Greedy. Come on. Get greedy. Come on. Put down a monster. You know you want to. Oh, it would be so sweet for your replay if you put down a monster here and got some extra damage on board. Get that epic replay, dude. Get that epic replay. Come on, get greedy. You know you want to. Oh, you so want to. Oh, you fucking want to. I could feel it. You want to. You're so greedy, I could feel it. I could feel how greedy you are. Come on, come on. You know you want to. Put that monster down, baby. Tunnel vision. Yeah, it's literally your name. It's literally your name. Get tunnel visioned. They're doing it. What are they making? Triple burst dragon? When a spell trap or monster effect is activated, you can negate the activation. Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! How dare! You're supposed to get greedy, not Chaining Dinomist? Why are you chaining Dynamist? Wait, can they not chain the dragon? Why would you change Dynamist there? Yeah, sure. I don't give a shit. I'm surviving for another turn. I don't give a shit. Spinos off the top. Fucking can help us here. Spinos off the top. Spinos off the goddamn top. Or charge. Charge would be crazy. Holy moly. But this game is crazy. This game is crazy. Oh my god. Finally a good one. Finally a good one. Come on. Come on. What you getting? You're running out of cards, aren't you? 24? Black sheep. Okay, so that gets them polymerization and white rabbit. White rabbit's not great to see. White rabbit's pretty powerful. Yeah, they're gonna activate that. They get the special summon in defense position. Why that one? Because they can change it to attack position next turn. And it can't be destroyed by battle. And now they get polymerization. And they can't make any other Lunalite monsters from the extra deck, right? Because that's the only one that's legal. Are they just going to make another one? Literally Spinos. Literally Spinos. Come on. Come on, literally Spinos off the top. Okay, Wolf. So they can get back Martin. How many? We have 31 cards. It is literally like a 20% chance of happening now. Come on. Come on. Okay. So they could do 24. Oh, is there? But they already got rid of one of them, right? Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There it is. It's banished. Okay, so they can't make a third one. Are they going to go into a rank 7? Do they have a rank 7 to go into? Or are they just going to attack for 24 and 8? Okay, they're just going to attack for 24 and 8. We'll take it. No choice to, really. Oh, sorry, 25 and 8. Okay. Literally Spinos. It has to be Spinos. If it's anything else, I think we're done for. Spinos or charge, I mean. Rush. Rush doesn't do it. We have to do this now. We have to set up our pendulum scales and pendulum summon to wall up Twister. That's the 3 scale. That's the 3 scale. Okay. We still have scales. Hey, buddy. Don't tell me there's another one. Don't you dare tell me there's another one. Okay. Dinomist? Oh, it targets any face-up card. No. No. Okay. We will set a card, and we will pass the turn. They can't get over Spinos. They have no way of getting over Spinos. So they're saved another turn. Return it to the hand. Oh, return multiple to the hand. Well, I'm not letting you do that. Yeah, sure, chain Dynamist. I do not care. Make whatever rank 2 you want. Okay. It has to be exactly Spinos, because they are getting rid of our scale as well. Okay, if we draw a 6 scale off the top, we can do this, I think. Or we aren't doomed, I mean. Yeah, I have 2500 attack. You can only do 100 damage to me, but I do 100 damage to you as well. No, they're gonna make a rank 2. What does this one do? Phantom Knights of Cursed Genes? No, come on. Fuck off. Oh, it's unaffected by effects because of Dynamist Rush. I forgot. You forgot too, but I forgot as well. Okay. We're getting really close here. We're getting really close here. What the fuck? If only we were playing Dinomorphia, right? Okay, a 6 scale off the top. Or charge. A 6 scale or charge. Fuck you! No! Not like this. Not like this. You can't be you cannot be serious. 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 I cannot be losing. because I drew the Spinos after it was too late to draw the Spinos. You cannot be serious. Okay. We will summon, because we don't have a fucking other scale. Very... Okay, we're just gonna... Just for fun, we're gonna get rid of the fucking card that ruined everything. No, it didn't actually. It's the card that ruined everything was Spinos. Canadia? Does that help us? Potentially. I didn't know Canadia was in this format too. That's not bad either. Alright. When it flips up, does it get protection from Spinos? It doesn't matter anyways. There's no one card we can draw that wins us this. If we had drawn Torrential... This has been a hell of a match. This has been a hell of a match. Okay, what are we doing here? Cross Sheep. Why? Just for fun? Oh, we're going for it. Why? That doesn't make... Oh, because you can bring it back by bringing the wolf back, and then you can use this one, and you can do the... So even if I protect it, they're going to do at least... What? Oh, based on the type of cards this monster points to. It's not just if you special summon to the zone. Wow. Okay. Wait, why are they going into... Oh... Oh... Boo! Do the thing! Use the effects of your of the Lunalight monsters! Boo! Boo! That would have been way cooler to just do exactly 400 damage with your Lunalight monsters. Boo! Wait, what? Now you're just BMing. Fuck off. No, like, seriously, fuck off. You're just BMing now. Like, there was no reason to do that. You're gonna attack with a cross sheep. Yeah, okay. Well, fuck off, buddy. This was so cool until you did that specific thing. To go for the big damage, damn it. Alright, that's enough of that. So Dynamists are pretty cool, right? Let's go back to the deck. So yeah, Dynamists are pretty cool. Like I said, I could see getting rid of some of these cards for some, particularly the trap cards, I think, for Kaijus. I would maybe consider getting rid of Torrential Tribute. Like, it's good, but there's a lot of stuff that resists it. A lot more than I thought there was. And it's a little slow. It is a little slow. But I think overall this is a pretty good deck. There's obviously little tweaks here and there you can make. Heck, maybe you don't want to play so many Dynomists. Maybe you want to play better cards. Some of these Dynomists are not very good. It's just getting that critical mass, as I said. So I could see you cutting down on some of these, like particularly Stegosaurus, or Stegosaur. Stegosaur is not very good. Brachion's okay, but you could cut down on it. Maybe Ankylos. Ankylos has a pretty good effect, and it's a 6 scale. That's not gonna brick your hand. You're actually kind of low on 6 scales, I think, because I think the other 6 scale you're supposed to use is Rex, which is an SR. But yeah, this is Dinomists, and this has been the N&R Rarity Festival. I hope you all enjoyed. If you like seeing this content, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Make sure you're following me on Twitch, where I do all sorts of streams, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams, in fact. And later this month, if you're watching this as this comes out on March 23rd, then there should be a Pretty Good Decks episode coming very soon. In fact, just about a week from now. So keep an eye out for that. And, you know, keep an eye out for my usual Sunday stream. I always stream every Sunday at 10 p.m. So go make sure you do that. Make sure you follow me on Twitter so that you can keep up to date with what's going on with the channel and see what's happening as far as streams and videos go. If you want to keep in track with videos, make sure you're ringing that bell too. It's a good way to help support the channel, doing all the things I just mentioned. If you like this content and would like to see more of it, you could help support it by contributing to my Patreon on a monthly basis. You would get access to some things that are there. There are some stuff where you get early access to certain videos. Not a lot there right now, but once it starts adding up, there will be more to it. So I hope you consider doing that. You can also do a one-time tip by using my tip link in the description as well. But if you cannot afford to do either of those, please, 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 please do not do them. I will be fine, I promise. All right, I think that's just about everything. So I hope you had a good time watching, and I'll see you in the next Master Duel event, I'm sure. All right, bye-bye, everyone. Bye!